All right, race day. We got new sails, blue sails, and then we got a new sponsor. If you're looking for good used cars, go to Shoreline Motors. They have great used cars. And, yep, now we're just going to get the car loaded up, and that'll be it. Right now, we're gonna make the car look pretty and wipe her all down. It's kind of dusty from sitting in the garage because the races got canceled last week, but looks a little dusty, especially on top. Oh yeah, a new roof, got new stickers. Oh yeah, that's ugh, just pollen all over it. It's springtime here. What are you gonna do? All right, got the car all loaded up. New addition to the trailer. Got a tire rack. Grandpa made this one. Looks pretty nice. Looks very neat. Looks like you made a kit. Really nice. And all ready to go. See you at the track. Car's all unloaded. About to do my air pressure. I drew a 6. Hopefully I can start somewhere good. 6 isn't that bad. We'll see how it goes. See how I'm placing the heat. This is the lineup. I start outside pole. I think it'll be a good race. I have some good drivers in here. Let's see how it is. This is a new guy, Joseph Smith, and my friend Carter. He's just right over there. His car looks pretty sick too. That's his car. And my sister's getting ready to go out in her mini wedge right now. All right, about to go out to the heat. Everything's already tires, new tires, the air pressure's good, but track looks pretty dusty on the bottom. It's really bad. Slick on the bottom. Just watched hot laps and a bunch of the street stock spun out, and then there was a few crashes. One of the super late models, their left front tire just came flying off, and it was pretty bad. And then the other guy, Billy Bray, he I don't know what happened. I think he might have had a bolt that came out at the rear end because the whole rear end shifted to the left side and jumped up in the air, and it's junked in the back. That looks pretty bad, but we'll see how we do in the heat.
You excited?
Huh?
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
Number 1. On the post of 19 of Sarah Clark, outside of her, it's the R32. He picked up his first feature win 2 weeks ago here at Thunderbird Raceway. That's the Riley Beebe. Tyler Bettler in the 17, Justin Clark in the 75, Bryson Weil in the 23, Carter Jussel in the 11J, and Joseph Smith in the 54. And there's a green flag. Your top 3. Well, I don't think Jimmy liked that start. White flag in the air, one lap to go. Off turn number 4, the checkered flag flies. Justin Clark finishes second in the 70.
All right. Started second, finished first. It was kind of bad though. I was pushing like crazy, and well, I'm not gonna change anything because I think that was just my personal driving that was doing it like that. But I think after in the future, I'm just gonna come in the turns a lot harder, and that'll do good. But I'm starting outside pole, outside of Justin Clark. So see how it goes. Here's the lineup. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty
You
good.
got your first win of the season?
Just a heat win, but more to come.
Just got done refueling. Very good food trucks they have here. Chicken is the best. What did you rate it?
8.5.
8.5 on the food truck. That's pretty good.
Yeah, right?
I was going more towards 6. What do you rate it, Dad?
Huh?
What do you rate the food?
Out of 10,
Yeah.
6.3.
6.3?
Dang,
That's
maybe I just-
that's kind of my rating too.
Maybe I just don't go to food trucks much, which I don't, because why would I?
Alright, the street stocks are out right now. So
Look at notice what you gotta do. Slay ball. We ready?
Get the 6th machine on the infield, the little roll. Your pro late model A8 out onto the track. On the post, 75 of Justin Clark. Outside of him is the Arthur. Caution lights are out. Justin Clark, Riley Beebe. There's the green flag.
sun would be more like this. Also, even if it was all the way outside.
All right, post game interview. It went all right until then. I led how many laps? Almost all of them until.
I think you had
So actually,
3. I think you had 3 left.
3 left. So I led 22. 22. And off the start, I had a really good jump, and I got in front of Justin Clark, and then after that, and then it was bad after that. I actually wasn't really bad after that. I just couldn't turn, and I was pushing a lot, and then tried the high side, and I felt good on the high side, but I guess I should have never went up there because I just kept on, especially in 3 and 4, I kept on hitting the wall, or coming out of the 3 and 4. I hit the wall a few times, and then finally I hit the wall really hard, and my drive shaft snapped. But that all happened because of the J-bar bolt. That snapped, and it shifted everything over, and the drive shaft hit my...
Whoa, if you go any further, they're going to have to pay to watch.
Amelia, seeing how you like to do stuff, there's still
But yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
it'll be fun. It's not that much work. Just, we're going to check out the steering rack because that's like the biggest thing that we think might be bent. Hopefully not, because that would suck. But I think it'll be all right. And see you guys when we're unloading. Bye. It's day 2. It was pretty bad. After I hit the wall and my J-bar bolt snapped and my drive shaft snapped, I didn't even know what to do, and I went low, and that was a bad decision to go low, and I wrecked a few other people, which is my fault. But yeah, I messed up the side a little bit right here. It looked bent in a bar right there, which that'll be fine. We can fix that. But otherwise, it's not gonna be a terrible fix that we can tell for right now. But we're gonna go over and check everything in the rear end just to make sure it's all good to go. I think I'll be able to race next week. I don't see why not. It's just a new drive shaft and a new bolt for the J-bar. And so far we don't see anything that's really bent. The pinion's all fine. And transmission's fine. It just slid right out. But I'm just gonna wash it. And yeah. And sadly we have no GoPro footage from the feature because I forgot to turn the GoPro on, but we have good footage from my camera lady, so that'll be good. All right, well, see you guys next week.
Let's go.